Ever wonder if you've done so much wrong that God won't forgive you? Well, these famous converts in the Bible are proof that God can use anyone.
Number 1, Paul's story. Paul, once known as Saul, was a fierce persecutor of Christians. On his way down to Damascus, Jesus revealed himself to him in a blinding light, calling him to be his instrument. Along the way, Saul met a man named Ananias who restored his sight and baptized him, thus Paul becoming one of the greatest apostles in Christianity history. You can read his story in Acts chapter 9.
Number 2, Peter's story. Peter, a fisherman, spent the day catching nothing when Jesus told him to cast his net again. He obeyed and he caught so many fish, his boat began to sink. Overwhelmed, he dropped to Jesus' feet. Jesus then called him to be a fisher of men and changed his life forever. You can find this story in Luke 5.
Number 3, Mary Magdalene's story. Now, Mary Magdalene was a known sinner, and her encounter with Jesus happened while he was dining at a Pharisee's home. She wept, washing his feet with her tears, drying them with her hair, and anointing them with oil. Because of her great love and great faith, Jesus forgave her sins. You can read Mary's story in Luke chapter 7.
Number 4, David's story. King David, despite his faith, fell into sin, committing adultery with Bathsheba and orchestrating her husband's death. The prophet Nathan confronted him, and David repented. Though he faced the consequences, God forgave him, showing his grace and mercy. You can find this story in 2 Samuel 11 and Psalms 51.
So how has God used you this week? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to pick that Bible up.